Hello, hello, hello.
Hey, hey, we are here. Yun. What's up? What's up?
Musta, musta, musta? So, yun. Meron tayong, bagong phase ng live natin ngayon.
Oo nga, nakakaliw. Meron tayong tinetesting ngayon na interface, no, Joe? Nakikita na yung
Yeah.
gawa natin. Hindi na mawawala yung kapugihan mo dyan sa live.
Of course, no. So, thank you for Jean-Claude, one of our core members. So, he's also part of the technical team now in setting up this, live. So, thank
Mm.
you.
Yun, thank you, si JC. Nandito siya ngayon sa, our technical guy to help us with this stream. And yun, um, nagfi-feedback lang ako, no? Pero good evening, everyone. Musta? How's everything? Ikaw, Joe, musta? Kumain ka na?
Ay,
It's 8
yes, of
p.m.
course. Of course,
Oo.
now I'm prepared to talk, no, and
Mm.
discuss everything about tonight's topic. No, yun. Ayun pala, guys, shout out sa mga nanonood ngayon, especially sa Bacolod, the Web3 community. Shout out there.
Mm. Hello, Bacolod community. We have a bunch of topics to discuss today, no? Daming magagandang nangyari, especially now. Isa sa mainit ngayon is FOMC actually, no? So, pero before
Yeah,
we
yeah.
start, I just wanna open. Welcome to everyone who is here watching. Sa mga papasok pa lang, good evening sa mga outside the Philippines, mga kababayan, ganyan. Good morning, good evening, wherever you are. This is Unfold, where we discover, learn, and share about cryptocurrency in the market, unfolding new crypto insights so you don't have
Have to.
to. Yon.
Yun.
So we'll have also AMA sessions and also like breakouts sa Discord. If you guys want to join us, feel free to join our Discord. It's in the link. And hopefully you enjoy today's segment. Anything here that we say is not financial advice. It's purely education and insight purposes. If you want to dive into the projects that we share, make sure to do your own research or ask people on what's it about. Yun, para you don't,
Yun.
you get confident in the market. Ayun. Game, Joe. It's
So,
8:02, no? Mm.
anong pag-uusapan natin ngayon, pa? So, as you have mentioned, there are a lot of topics we're going to talk tonight. No? So, of course, nakasama na yung FOMC natin.
Oo nga, FOMC, very hot topic. It's actually 2 p.m. EST. O sa oras natin, it's 3 a.m. mamaya. So yung mga mahilig mag-trade ng FOMC, 3 a.m. later, expect volatility, no? I will share lang my screen on FOMC. Let me try to load this, no? Kahit JC, patulong na lang ako. Yung sa sinishare ko na dun sa page. Ayun. Okay, clear. So FOMC is gonna be later tonight, no? What happens in FOMC kasi is either they raise hikes or like stop interest rates, no? First off, I want to define FOMC. It means Federal Open Market Committee or the Fed. Ito yung kay Powell, no? So they have 8 regularly scheduled meetings per year to talk about the economic conditions, economic financial conditions, determining the appropriate stance of monetary policy. What is happening last year is they were raising interest rates to combat inflation. But now, medyo sa kakataas nila, naghinay-hinay na sila. Hindi sila masyadong tatas ng interest rates anymore.
Ayun.
So what's being
Kumbaga, they are in a slow motion of cutting down the inflation. So parang
oo.
yung effect ng market is parang hindi naman natin ma-feel, no?
Tama. So hindi na masyadong malakas compared to last year, no, sa bull market. Ang nangyari actually ngayon, Joe, 25 ang forecast. Tignan mo yung yung probability. Ang laki,
Ayun.
98.9%. Nagsasabi 25 yung rate hike for.
So meron tayong mga tinatawag na forecasted figures. So ano ba yung mga forecasted figures natin, Pao?
Ngayon, the two forecasted figure is either flat, as will stay at 450 BPS, or will increase by 25, which is going to 475 BPS. So,
Ayun.
yep, ito yung malapit dun sa median or yung target talaga nila na total inflation rate, which is 5.1%. So, nasa 4.75 kung tumaas mamaya, parang lapit na sa 5.1%. Yun pa rin yung target for 2023. So, ang lapit na, no? So, hindi na masyadong tataas. Ano sa tingin mo, Joe? Agree ka ba sa 98.9% ng forecast?
Kasi every time, no, that there are figures na forecasted, kumbaga probability like 90 to 95% really gonna happen. No, so yun.
Yep, agree. So, baka, kumbaga, if it goes like flat, hindi siya nag-increase ng rates, very bullish
Yeah,
sa market, di ba? So
yun.
there's still a 1.1%
So,
chance.
para sa akin, Pao, parang though it's neutral, the result is neutral, still, it's gonna be a bullish for the market.
Mm-hmm.
So, yun. Kaso lang, kaya nga, no, sa mga traders natin dyan, guys, if you really don't play with the price action, so for example, like this, we are expecting volatility in the market. So, it's very risky. Yun.
Agree. So ito, share ko lang yung isang lumabas. It's a meme, pero every time lalabas yung FOMC, it's gonna be volatile, no? Like this chart, you see going up and then just goes down like that. So if you're not a pro trader, like me, ganun, just wait it out para sa akin. Kasi
Yeah.
baka mas stop loss ka lang or something, no? And we don't want you to lose your money. So, and non-financial advice pa rin. Kung magaling ka naman sa market, why not, di ba?
Yeah, kung baga, yeah, let the market settle first before doing anything. Yun. Yeah. Actually, no, isa din yan sa mga ginagawa ko as a trader, no. Actually, as a trader, part of the risk management ko kasi is really not participating in a volatile market like this. Kasi hindi mo kasi alam kung anong nasa utak ng mga malalaking investors eh.
True. So, yun. Sa mga taong gustong makipag-try trade the market. Oh, okay, sige, why not? Ganun. Pero this is for the global market as a whole, no? Pero you can also forecast it in Bitcoin eh. How's our Bitcoin chart doing, Joe?
And I think papakita ko muna yung DXY siguro, no, para
Sige.
yung direction ng dollar index eh. Kasi 'di ba the FOMC result also really directly affects the dollar movement. So
Mm.
ito no, in the day, ipapakita ko lang sa inyo yung 4 hours time frame kung saan tayo ngayon. So actually, in the 4 hours time frame, nagkakaroon siya ng falling wedge dito, which was nagkaroon siya ng breakout no, in the past day or kahapon. So ngayon, yung price is actually in its testing area sa falling wedge. So anytime later on, no, whatever the result, if the market, I mean, if the data is bullish, then the XY will gonna break down here sa 99 area, which is ito yung tinitingnan natin na hindi pa na test ng dollar index. So in return, I mean, on the other hand, kung bearish naman yung, no, magpapump yung DXY sa 103. So, yun. And currently, parang nasa ano pa siya pa, no?
Mhm.
Ranging market yung DXY. Yun.
Yep. So parang titignan natin, aabot pa rin siya within that key resistance area, no? Kasi it broke out. So yeah, keep managing your portfolio, your capital.
Ayun. So, talking naman about sa, ano, sa Bitcoin natin, of course, we are going to check na and review the Bitcoin market and the macro market of Bitcoin. Now, alam mo pa, no, ano ngayon nga, February 1. So, it's the monthly candle just closed today. So,
Mhm.
kumbaga, there was a volatility, but that not that much because I know that everyone is waiting for this coming FOMC, no, 2 a.m.
Oo
So,
nga.
tingnan natin yung monthly, no? Can you just imagine, no? Kita mo yun, the monthly candle, no? So, ang lakas, yun.
Parang
So,
kinain niya lahat ng mga no, yung past month's price action, no. Abot
yes,
na dun
no?
sa resistance talaga ng monthly levels.
Yun. So, guys, yung Bitcoin market na in the monthly chart actually closes below 23,300. So, which is somehow I am expecting na pag mag-close siya below 23,300, magkakaroon tayo ng somehow retest dito sa area ng 21,200. But most likely, papakita ko ngayon kung bakit magkakaroon tayo ng retest bandang dito sa 21 to 20,000 na area. But I just want to show my sentiment no that I'm really bullish in the macro market kasi
Yun,
itong
Pao.
candle
Good
na to
evening.
is napaka I mean if you just going to see this candle no it's a buyers no so a lot of buyers na nag
Mhm.
take dito no? It's just the beginning of the year pa can you imagine tapos ganito na yung candle na nakikita natin.
Oo. Ang saya nga,
No?
it feels so bullish, no? Pero yeah, we have to take note. Monthly kasi to. It plays per month. So,
Yes, yes.
yun yung time frame dapat kailangan mo isipin.
So ayun, as you have said kanina, no, na nalampasan niya yung tatlong previous months from the September, October, November, at saka December. So apat na month talaga yung na-surpass niya. So kumbaga
Mhm.
may bullish engulfing tayo na tinatawag, guys. Yun.
Yep.
But how about in the weekly chart? Actually, yung ipapakita ko dito sa weekly chart is the historical bullish breakout also. Bakit? Kasi meron tayong mga fractals na tinatawag. Yung fractals kasi, pag sabihin natin fractals, it's a repeating pattern no, na pwede siyang tawag dito, mag-repeat. No? Recurring. Kumbaga, recurring pattern. So, nung 2015 to 2016, no, ito yung hinintay ng lahat na para mag-breakout siya dito kasi ito yung long-term trend line na tinatawag natin from the peak papuntang bottom. So, there was a breakout and then it was actually followed by an uptrend. Yan. And the same happened actually, Pao, during the 2017, 2018 bottom of
Mhm.
2019. So there was also a breakout in this long-term trend line. Yan. Pagkatapos, merong nangyaring uptrend ng price. So, ngayon, Pao,
Oo.
guess what?
Mm.
Ano yung nakikita natin dito? So,
History is repeating itself, no? Pero
uh,
it doesn't really repeat fully, pero it rhymes.
it rhymes.
Ah,
Yun. So, kung makita natin dito, no, Pao, meron nangyayaring big breakout din. At kung baga, if you are going to compare no, sa previews, meron din tayong malaking candle dito, no? If you have noticed
oo.
and observed. It's a weekly long candle. So dito naman, dito nangyari yung weekly long candle before siya nag-breakout. So,
Oo.
yun. So, the question, guys, is will we follow the trend, no, the uptrend after this one, after the breaking out of this long term? And yun yung pinaka-question.
Mm.
But my sentiment here is gonna be bullish. No? But ito, no, isa pang indicator na tinitingnan ko pa is yung actually the
EMA.
EMA, yeah, EMA
Ah,
20. No, kasi
oo.
parang nagkakaroon siya ng confluence kasi dito eh. No, so dito no nag-breakout siya dito sa indicator. So it follows the long trending market.
Okay.
Yun. Tapos dito din, ayun, nag-breakout siya dito sa MA. At saka dito din, there was a breakout.
Yun, no? Okay.
So if this pattern really rhymes, no, we are gonna be seeing a uptrend of the market. No, so probably pa no, yung ano ko dito, yung expectation ko kasi dito, magkakaroon tayo ng retest dito sa EMA, no,
Mm.
sa EMA 20 or sa trend line na to. So that is 20,000. So
Okay.
bakit 20,000? Bakit napaka-significant ng 20,000 na to? Tingnan natin sa daily. Okay? Sa daily. Yun. So if you know, guys, what is CMA gap, it's a gap in the futures actually market, no? Bakit nagkakaroon ng CMA gap? It's because of the buying pressure or the selling pressure. So nagkakaroon ng gap. So 'di ba, kung sa traditional, there is an opening of the market and closing of the market. So diyan
Mm.
nagkakaroon ng gap.
Just
So kung
additional info dun, no, Joe. CME
yes,
gap, dahil nagka-gap because wala namang market operating during Saturdays and Sundays. It's just
yeah,
crypto
tama.
is 24/7. Kaya once the market
Yun.
opens ng Monday, ito yung gap na tinatawag nila. And sometimes it
Ayun.
fills up. It usually fills up yung gap na yun.
Yun. Kasi most likely, yun yung tinitingnan ng lahat eh. So parang psychologically speaking, no, if ito yung tinitingnan ng lahat, most probably, historically, kung titingnan nyo yung mga CME gap, feel talaga ng price. So parang kumbaga binabalikan. So that is why, guys, no, 20,000 is very important or significant support na we need to hold in this area. No, if there is a testing, no, or so we need to bounce on this. Pero yung pinaka-aggressive na support would be dito if babasagin niyo yung 20K. So at least no, I can say no, of course pa no, we are
Oo.
doing DCA, right? So
Yep.
DCA.
Mag-cost average na tayo. So we mentioned that since November. Parang the market is feeling over exuberantly fearful. And the pressure, the side is like RSI technical analysis wise, it's everything's oversold. So yun,
Yun.
parang nag-indicate tayo, market is fearful, pero it's always good to dollar cost average within this fearful market, because buy when the market is fearful and sell when the market is greedy.
Yun.
Ah,
So, meron tayong dalawang tinitingnan na levels, itong 20K. So, pag mabasag itong 20K, automatically sa 18K 300 tayo pupunta. So, the price must
Oo.
or should, no? So, should
Oo.
bounce here. So that we need to maintain the momentum kasi. Alam ko pa na masaya kapag babanggitin kong mga momentum na words,
Yeah, mga bullish, mga
mga
up
bullish.
only, ganyan. Masaya ako sa
Yan.
ganyan eh.
Oo nga eh. Ayun.
Oo.
By the way, Pao, no, speaking with tawag yung participants in the market kasi hindi lang spot yung participant ng market. We have also futures participant. So, kung
Mm.
baga, merong isang indicator no, na mag-gauge sa atin kung ano yung nangyayari sa kabila ng the other side of the market, which is the futures. Yan.
Yeah.
So, ito yung education series natin ngayon, guys, no, which is
Mm.
yung tinatawag natin na open interest. So, bakit napaka-importante ng open interest natin? So, malalaman natin 'yan. Okay? So, I'll be sharing again my screen.
Setting it up. Yan, habang hinihintay lang natin yung screen, no? If you are interested to learn more in the space, nandito lang kami sa Discord. Pwede kayo magtanong doon. And then we usually have a fireside chat after.
Ayun. So, ito pala, no, before I forget, ito yung parang Bitcoin monthly returns natin. So, if you have noticed and observed, guys, meron tayong 39.42% return for this month, no, for this year. And if
Laki.
just a trivia, ito yung pinaka malaking percentage na nangyayari since 2013 kasi the first was in 2013, no. That is the month of January only. So we will see, no, para sa iyo pa ano yung magiging performance ng Bitcoin sa January.
Sa Feb ay yung next
I mean
month.
sa Feb, yeah, sa Feb pala.
Looking at Feb, no, yung historical balances, dalawang beses lang naman na red market actually ang Feb. So if this continues and based doon sa monthly candlestick chart na pinesent mo kanina, and we could see that it would follow suit. So yun, it's my opinion, no. Baka mamaya isipin niyo, uy, financial advice, bili na ganun. Hindi.
yeah, tama guys. So every one of us has different biases, no. So yun, bias lang to namin, no. So you have also, so that's why you really to evaluate, no, and research more. Yun. At least, no, we have provided some data so that they have guide naman.
Oo naman.
Yun.
So ikaw ba, ano yung tinitignan mo dyan sa February, Joe?
Bullish ako eh. Kahit
Ayun,
kahit mag 1% return pa yan, nag-green. At least green pa rin siya.
Halos
Diba?
no, nag-agree na tayo for this year. Kasi parang last year, parang contradicting tayo eh. Kasi ikaw,
Kasi
bearish
ako. Yeah.
Well, totoo naman. Oo, totoo naman yun. So
Yeah.
ngayon,
Kasi
parang...
alam mo kasing long-term bullish ka kasi. But yeah,
Oo.
it's really good. It has a psychological effect actually kasi as an investor, no. So yun, bili na nga ako ulit. Ayun.
Busi mo yung
So
liquidity.
ito pala, no, talking with bullish. Alam mo kasing ano eh, no, bullish person nga kasi. So ito din, guys, no, it's an on-chain. No, we call this hodl waves. So actually, kung magsabihin natin hodl waves, it's actually an indicator or on-chain na nagpe-present ng mga long-term holders. Yun. So if you have noticed pa, no, simula pala nung June 2022 nung bumagsak dahil sa I think that was three arrows.
Oo.
Oh yeah. That was June, right? That was the bottom, no? The bottom of that tawag dito, of that year, 2022. It was June. So, doon pa lang pala bumibili na yung mga long-term holders. So there was a great accumulation pala, no, during that time. So until now, if you have noticed, there was an increase of 17% of the long-term holders, most especially yung mga 10 years holders. Yun.
Ang laki, no? Parang talagang tinake advantage nila yung implosion, all of the bad news, all the fear. Bumili na lang silang lahat. Ang laki nga eh. Ang laki ng spike actually pag nakita mo yan compared to the past years, no?
Of course, no. Ayun. So, Punta na tayo dun sa education part natin, no? Which is yung open interest.
Meron lang trivia.
Ay.
Alam mo bakit hodl yung sabi nila diyan? Alam mo yung kwento diyan?
Yes.
Oo, yung parang nag-start yun sa Reddit na sobrang bullish kasi siya sa crypto market. Buy Bitcoin, ganyan. HODL, na-misspell niya yun.
Na-misspell, yeah.
Oh, dapat hold lang. Just
Mm.
hold, ganun, pero HODL. Pero
Alam mo,
now,
meron... Sige.
ang ibig sabihin daw nila for the new gen who are coming in, it's hold on for dear life.
Hold on.
Pero yung mga OGs, ano lang yan, typo yan ng hold. Dapat hold yan pero
Hold
nag-cover
talaga.
HODL.
Yun. Actually, meron din ako na-encounter na word na same sound din eh. Parang when you build, it's beadle. Di ba?
Oh,
Yan.
Sino ba yung nga nila? Hold, hodl, build, biddle.
Beadle.
Binabaliktad na nila dahil dun sa nangyari dun.
Ayun. So ngayon, pag-usapan natin yung what is open interests and why open interest is very important sa market. So kumbaga, pag sabihin natin open interest, we are actually directly referring to the futures market. No, so it's a total number of outstanding contracts na hinuhold ng mga participants natin. So pag mag-open ka ng futures, no, so there are contracts, no, for example, na ma-open. So it adds to the open interests. Yun. And also it measures the total level of activities into the future market. So kung baga Pao, meron tayong tinatawag na increase of the open interest at saka decrease of the open interest. So depende
Mm.
sa participant ng market. So ano pa talaga yung purpose ng open interest? Actually, open interest no provides liquidity in the market. So kung baga pa napapansin mo nung bear market no, parang yung open interest is flat. That means wala ang masyadong nagtitrade or nagbibigay ng liquidity sa market in the futures. Yun.
Nice. Okay.
Kasi they are in fearful, no? For example. Yun. So, paano siya nag-work? So, actually, no, if there is an increase of an open interest, there is a growing market. Kaya nga, 'di ba, maraming participants. But on the other hand, if there are down or decrease in the open interests, then that growing market, there is a potential change of direction. Kasi nga, for
Mm.
example, no, kino-close na nila yung mga long positions, no? Parang ganun. So,
So,
there is a
mm,
decrease of the interest in the market, kung baga. Okay. So,
okay.
now, ipapakita ko sa inyo, Pao, sa iyo, Pao, no?
Oo.
Kung bakit nagkakaroon ng open interest, anong meron? So, pag nagkakaroon ng increase ng open interest, is ibig sabihin meron tayong mga new seller at saka new buyers in the market. Kaya nagkakaroon tayo ng uptrend.
Mhm.
Yun.
Ah.
So, kung yung open interest naman has no change or flat lang, kumbaga same with the bear market, meaning the old seller, there is an old seller who is selling, but there is a new buyer. So, kumbaga walang change na nangyayari. Yun.
Mm.
So, dito naman, kung nagde-decrease yung open interest, kung baga, ibig sabihin, ang old seller, nag-sell sila, there is an old seller, plus there is an old buyer. So, the same participant in the market. That is why nagde-decrease yung momentum ng market.
Okay.
Yun.
It's so in short, no, open interest, it's more on the new users coming in to trade,
In,
no?
yeah,
Oo.
if it's has an increase, yun, mga new
Ah,
sellers or new
oo.
buyers in the market.
Oo.
Yun. So, of course, na yung open interest din is dapat maganda siya pag sinasamahan ng volume. Yun.
Mm.
So, may ipapakita akong example ng chart ng open interest. Ayun. So, guys, you can actually use this one no to gauge sentiment in the market. No, so I am using coinanalyze.net. Yun. So, kung baga makikita nyo dito, sa taas pa, ito yung price ng natin ng Bitcoin. Sa baba naman ito yung chart ng open interest. So it's called aggregated open interest because it's a combination of all market no in all
Mm.
exchanges. And so ina-aggregate siya. So kumbaga ito na yung lahat na combination ng market. So if you have noticed pa no,
Okay.
pataas yung price tapos pataas din yung open interest. So that means
Bullish.
bullish or there is a
Mm.
strong trend of the market.
Mm.
Yun.
Oh,
Yun
so
siya.
parang tumatama talaga yung ano no, instincts na this is kind of like a continuation of the upward movement no
Yeah.
for the year, like long term. Ano to daily, no?
Mm.
So this is like high
Yeah,
time
this a
frame.
daily.
Oo.
Yeah, kumbaga yung consistency pa ng mga participants na market is andun talaga during this month's pump. Yan, ang ganda, no?
Oo nga eh.
Yun.
Na masaya ako dito sa mga analysis mo, Joe. Yung pagka-bullish ano feels ko
Yan.
bumabalik.
Kung baga pa, ibig sabihin, sinusuportahan ng mga participants yung pag-up ng market ngayon. Kasi
Mm,
pag hindi kasi, example, pataas yung price, tapos pababa yung open interest, that means yung pump na to is weak siya. So pwede siya magka-fake out, kumbaga.
mm.
Yun.
I see.
Kaya hindi siya madaling, for example, ngayon, di ba, there is an incoming volatility ngayong
Mm,
FOMC. So,
mm,
kumbaga, if bearish, parang hindi siya madaling
mm.
mag-dump. Parang ganun.
So pag ano, kung ako kunwari may insight ako dito, is anything happens in terms of like price dumps or retracements, it could be like an opportunity to buy and add more,
Yeah,
no?
of course.
Mm.
Yun. Yun naman
Mm.
talaga yung ano, di ba? Yung pinaka-key
Ito,
talaga, no? If
yun habang hinihintay lang
the
natin yung
down of the
screen, no?
market or the dip
If
of
you
the
are
market is always an
interested to learn more,
opportunity. Yun.
mm, nice, good to know. So pag nag-dump, time to buy, time to go shopping, no?
Yeah.
Oo.
So, ayun guys, no? So, hanggang dito lang. I hope
Mm.
you have learned a lot from the open interests. Now, so, if you have questions, you can join in our Discord and we will explain it more there. Yun.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks, Joe. Ang dami na naman natin natutunan sa charting and price analysis in terms of open interest. Nag-try ako dati mag-open interest. So far it works. Pero I find it ang daming lang kasing nakalabas sa chart. So,
Oh.
minsan nilalabas ko, minsan hindi. So it really depends on the trader, no? For now, I don't trade as much as before, pero it's been useful for me in some time. Ginagamit din ng pro traders to eh.
Oh, yeah. Especially
Mm.
yung mga future traders. Yan.
Mm.
Pero this is just a basic explanation, guys. No? Kasi open interest is a very complex tool. No? Kasi maganda kasi siya samahan ng funding rate eh. Pero funding rate is a different education topic naman natin.
Oo. If you wanna learn more about open interest, kunwari na-miss out nyo lang kung ano yung mga key topics on open interest, come to the Discord, no? Tanong lang kayo doon. It's free. We're active there, and doon naman si Joe, and then we have fireside chat. Ang fireside chat is a place na anyone can talk. Anyone can ask questions, hindi lang kami. Tapos pwede magbigay ng insights, ganyan. Kunwari, how do open interest work? Paano ilabas sa trading view? Ganun. We can share that, no?
Yeah, yeah. Of course, no.
Mm.
At saka you told me na meron ka ding i-share ngayon. I'm also
Oo.
excited to learn from it.
Actually, meron tayong mga potential narratives forming na and also tokens that are coming out that have that interest sa crypto space, no. So I'll share my screen here and push lang natin ilipat no to what I'm sharing. It's one of the projects in which I presented last time, no. Nung if you remember, nagpresent ako ng narratives for January 2023. For year 2023.
Oh,
So, isa sa lumabas is actually decentralized science. So, what's decentralized science? It's science research using blockchain technology, no? So, they use blockchain to do stuff, whether it be research, it could be write-ups, IPs, I don't know, any like ganun. And one of the projects is VitaDAO and
oh.
VitaDAO.
It seems
So,
like exciting, no? Kasi parang
mm,
different industry yung naggumagamit, eh, no?
Oo, actually. I mean, shinare ko to and then yung slide ko is actually available on Discord. You can check what narratives I'm looking forward for this year and for next year. So, one play was Vita daw. Nung nakita ko din siya, really honestly, na-miss out ko din to. I was waiting for something like a catalyst or something. Tapos, wala, na-delay. And then it pumped like 99% for the past 30 days, no? So, bakit ba nag-pump to? What does this do? What's Vita daw? So VitaDAO is a project where I think it's in Ethereum na if you have like a research about science that you want funding, you can go to VitaDAO. So
Oh,
they provide you funding a grant to where The amount is used for research and providing a product or whatever in terms of that research. And once that research fulfills yung objective, pwede nila ibenta sa commercial market, ganyan. Tapos yung members ng VitaDAO will earn like a profit from that. So it's a DAO, it's a decentralized autonomous organization. Before I go dive deep into that, ang nag-invest pala dyan, kaya siya nag-pump, was Pfizer. So
Oh,
Shine Capital, Balaji. So interesting kasi yung mga traditional or mga establishments and commercials, pumupunta sila to try out
the
to invest,
projects.
to
Yeah.
invest, ganun. And yun, Pfizer is one. So what is a DAO ba? Kasi people keep saying DAO anywhere in crypto space, no? Pero baka yung mga ibang tao, they don't really know what a DAO is. Oh, sige, I'll show you this one. A DAO is typically a different organization structure through blockchain to where the decision making is no longer top to bottom. It's
Oh,
now bottom top. When I say top bottom decision making, it means na si CEO, si shareholders, yung mga board directors, sila yung nagde-decide kung ano nangyayari sa project or company. Pag DAO ka naman, there is no middleman, there's no boss anymore, there's no board of directors. Anyone can provide information, they can provide a proposal, they could be the decision makers as long as you stake tokens or something like that. So it's decentralized already. How does it work? Kunwari, sa VitaDAO, let's go to VitaDAO. Meron akong research, kunwari, pampaputi ng buhok, magiging blonde ka pag after 2 years, ganun. Meron akong parang, kumbaga, parang vitamins or something na mag-iba yung kulay ng buhok mo after 2 years. So, yun yung parang objective ko. So, gagawa proposal, isa-send ko sa VitaDAO, and people can comment, like, paano ba tong reaction na to? Ano ba yung process mo? Ganyan. Then, if everyone agrees on the proposal, they vote on it kung bibigyan ng grant through a smart contract. So once people vote, there's a percentage, kunwari 80% voted yes, it's done. It's gonna be sent as a smart contract where it's finalized in blockchain. And then the grant, through the rules and policies of the code of the protocol, will provide the money, the grant. Ganun siya. So it starts from the bottom where somebody has an idea and then people can talk about it, collaborate, open community, and then people vote and implement. So that's how a DAO works through blockchain. It's all done through smart contracts. So pag VitaDAO holder ka, tapos yun nga, yung project na yun, naging commercial, binili ng Pfizer or something, yung Vita stakers, bumili ng VitaDAO na nag-stake, they get like incentives for that. So cool. Ito yung itsura ng proposal, no? So that's like the short story of what VitaDAO is doing right now. So cool, no?
Kumbaga, meron talaga silang voting rights, no?
Oo.
And it's, I mean, it could be transparent, no? I mean, it's a transparent voting rights
Yes.
because it uses blockchain, eh.
Yeah, it uses the blockchain technology, it uses cryptocurrency, they use the standard tokenomics, and based on the white paper that I'm seeing right now, maganda yung tokenomics nila kasi 70% is VitaDAO treasury, so it gets out in circulation if there are stakers, no? If you stake VitaDAO Vita tokens, VitaDAO tokens or Vita, you get Vita tokens as well to increase your governance power, no? So ayun. Good backing. I think it's something to look upon, especially for decentralized science. Kasi ang hirap kasi kumuha ng funding, di ba? Kunwari, may project ka, Joe, na about science. Saan ka kukuha ng funds? Di ba? Usually sa mga international companies. Di ba?
I think meron din sa mga research laboratories, mga nag-sponsors din nun, mga ganun. Pero I think this is another way of getting funds.
Yes. Kasi it's all globally accessible already. Hindi ka na pupunta sa ibang lugar, hindi ka mahihirapan kumuha ng funds in case like if you need also consultation, andyan na yung community para sa'yo. Di ba? Yun. So this is one of
this is a kind of a new innovation, no? Dito sa DAO, tawag dito, DAO space.
Yeah, for decentralized science. So it's bringing people together na kala mo hindi makapag-collaborate, and then innovating that certain part of research or intellectual property, whatever the community is building on. So yun, that's one very good use case for blockchain. Yun.
So
Parang
I also have seen some thread in the Twitter no na parang nagkakaroon ng traction ng DAO late yung DAO lately. Parang
mm,
they have also said that yung DAO din magkakaroon ng tawag dito kumbaga time na magpa-pump yung mga DAO tokens.
yeah, so it's going on to the yung tawag natin na ethos of what blockchain is.
Yun.
So it's decentralized, permissionless, censorship resistant, transparent. So lahat yung mga protocols na joining that ethos, gumagawa sila DAO yung ginagamit nila. So parang decentralized and organization na siya. Yun. So that's one of the narratives that nandito sa shinare ko dun sa Discord. If you want to see more, it's all here. There's also new narratives like mga social graph, yung parang social finance, decentralized socials. Ganun. Meron din yung AI, yun. Pag-usapan
Yeah.
natin before.
I just want to ask if you have already bought this VitaDAO. Have you
Yun,
already invested?
actually hindi. Na-miss ko yung pump actually. Pero kinikip in track ko lang, parang naligtaan ko lang slight. Pero I mean, it's something that I wanna see more and learn more, like what other DAO use cases are. Ganun.
Oh. Kasi parang first time ko kasi naririnig tong use case ng ganitong DAO, you know. And it's also first time, no? I mean, it's a first time, but the investor is a Pfizer, no? Pfizer company. Parang malaki din siya, no?
Yeah, actually, new projects are coming in instead na yung iba kasi focused on NFTs. Like, example, Nike, Disneyland, yun nandun sa Polygon, they create their NFTs, diba? Here, they're joining a network. They're joining an autonomous organization to build a project, no? So, which is nice. DAO-centric, kumbaga. Okay, if there's questions, just let me know, and then we can talk about it in the Discord, or feel free to just put it in the chat, and then we can answer those. So next, one more thing that I want to show about for tonight is actually Camelot. So short story about Camelot. It's a liquidity swap protocol in Arbitrum. Example, paano ba nag-start mag-trading sa Ethereum? Uniswap, di ba?
Yeah, Uniswap. Sushi.
Sushi
Yeah.
swap. Oo. Alam mo yung sa BSC, yung Binance Smart Chain?
Yeah, Binance Smart Chain. So I think parang ano siya pa, decentralized exchange, right?
Yeah, so
Of a certain chain.
Oo, so like Ethereum is Uniswap, Sushi Swap, tama. Binance Smart Chain is Pancake Swap. Phantom is Spooky Swap. Polygon is Quick Swap.
Yeah.
Solana is like Radium. Solana is like Radium. So sa Arbitrum wala pa kasi. There is GMX, pero ano yun perpetual trading. So futures yun. And wala pa naman na parang liquidity pool kung saan pwede mag-swap ng token. So this is the first what I've seen so far in Arbitrum, Camelot, or Grail. So why is it a nice token? It's because one, it's new and it has that liquidity already because it's backed by yung mga current protocols in Arbitrum. So GMX, sikat ang GMX, Jones, Umami, Buffer, Sperax, GMD, Nitro Cartel. So lahat sila, they're backing up Camelot and providing liquidity to boost the protocol for token swaps already. So here, once this launched, meron ka na pwede ka na mag-swap ng token sa Arbitrum freely and easily, hindi ka naman kasi magko-cross-chain I mean, may Sushi Swap naman in Arbitrum to swap tokens, no, cross-chain. Pero hindi kasi siya native. Hindi siya native DEX. Kumbaga yung liquidity kasi hindi siya focused sa Arbitrum. This one is focused. This is a native DEX.
Ayun.
So, for now, non-financial advice, pero looking at it, the market cap is new. And usually, once a layer 1 protocol launches, like kunyari, Avalanche or Optimism, it usually follows suit with a liquidity protocol like a DEX for this one. So this one's new. This one's kind of hot.
Parang ano pa, I can see a potential in this token kasi knowing that it is a native DEX of the Arbitrum and knowing also that Arbitrum is a leading layer 2 ecosystem. Yun.
So ayun, Arbitrum is a leading ecosystem kasi sa Arbitrum kasi nandun lahat mostly na mga DeFi players mga decentralized finance. Usually lumilipat na rin dyan yung like they're doing an Aave style like lending or money market protocol ganyan. So in terms of TVL parang hit ang Arbitrum ngayon. Optimism is also following suit. I think nga layer 2 narratives ang nagbo-blow up ngayon So it's good to take a look at that. In terms of price action, medyo nag-pump si Grail, si Camelot
Kailan
token.
siya na-release? Ako last year lang pala. December.
Yeah, looking at it, nung December lang, no? So, wala pa. Pero I think it's launching, it's launched already, no? So, another thing, what's good about Camelot is if you wanna stake, you can earn dividends by staking Grail, yung native token nila. So, if you stake Grail, you are earning like 20% APY. So, you are earning additional Grail tokens. If you believe that the project is long-term good, and you want to earn more tokens out of it, you can stake Grail tokens. Or, you can provide liquidity. Para lang siyang Uniswap actually. You provide liquidity, you earn the fees. So if you provide liquid of USDC and ETH, and then pag nagsaswap, tao, di ba there's trading fees, you earn those fees. Ganun lang naman yung sa Camelot. Hindi
Mukhang
lang siya
malalaki yung
na-load.
mga dito, no? Percentages ng niya. Staking.
Sa staking, siya malaki Pero hindi lumalabas yung niya. Hindi ko lang bakit. Hindi lang lumalabas yung mga yield farms niya. Wait, let me try to click that again. Ayun. Pag nag-provide ka liquidity now, it's actually at 45%
Laki
for
na, no?
ETH/USDC. Yeah. So if you are a DeFi degen and naglalaro ka sa Arbitrum network, you can check this out. Laki
I can remember the first time Uniswap has launched. So parang ganito din yung sa yield farming nila, no? Ganito din kalalaki yung mga percentage nun.
Yan, malalaki. I mean, pag yield farming, so yung mga ibang tao medyo takot sila, pero others they take this as an opportunity to, earn more tokens out of the yield farming services dito sa Camelot. So nakakatawa kasi it's based on kasi tawag dito sa knighthood or something. Hindi ako sure sa history. Basta ganun, Camelot. That's based on that culture. So yun, that's for Camelot and VitaDAO. If you want to learn those, you want to check it out, how do you go to Arbitrum, will be in the Discord. You can ask questions there. And yeah, the narratives that I've set up here is also available on our Discord. Yun. Okay, I think no? Ang aga pala natin natapos yung
Yeah, kaya nga parang napabilis.
Oo nga, napabilis.
If you guys for those who are watching right now, if you have questions, then you can comment, then we can find or answer your question as much as we can.
Oo, meron mga nagtatanong din sa sa Discord natin. Like paano yung mga strategies nyo for in terms of trending markets versus
I forgot
accumulation.
to share that one. Yun.
Oo, no?
Actually, meron lang tayong tatlong major trend ng market. We have the tawag dito, uptrend, sideways, at saka downtrend. Yun yung mga... So, I think I'm gonna share my screen siguro.
Okay.
Yun. So, explain ko lang dito kung paano natin malalaman na uptrend yung market.
Lang, yung context nito is may nagtanong kasi sa Discord tapos sabi natin, sige kung may time, pakita natin kung what's trending and what's the accumulation market so that you could understand. Yun. So, ayun. If you are here, you can learn it now.
Actually, pag trending yung market, no, the market creates higher high tsaka higher lows. Yun. So, meron tayong tinatawag na higher highs. Yun. Wait lang. So, ito, HH. Higher highs, tapos higher low. Yun. So, kumbaga, hindi siya nababasag yung tawag dito, yung support dito. So, meron siyang higher low. Yan. Ito yung mga higher low niya dito sa baba. So, yan yung sign pag malalaman natin na trending yung market sa up. Yan. So, paano naman natin malalaman pag downtrend na siya yung market? So malalaman natin 'yan kasi mababasag na yung higher low, 'yun. I
Mm.
mean, yeah, it's a higher low,
So
'yun.
pag ganyan, no, uptrending market yan, creating higher highs and
Uptrending
higher lows.
market. So,
Mm.
meron kasing time na akala natin downtrend na, pero as much as this level, no, I mean this level cannot be broken, then we are still in an uptrend. So, when the time that it is broken, it means that the momentum of the market is shifting into the downtrend. So, pwede niyang ganun, yan. So, magka-create na siya ng lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. So that's the downtrend. So pag sabi naman nating sideways, of course, sideways lang siya. No, walang volume. So it happened last bear market, no? Sorry, ano nangyayari dito?
Mm.
Yun. So sideways. Yun. So there is a support and resistance lang na nangyayari dito. So anything a breakout either up or down, it's already a shift of the market trend. So uptrend kung mabasag niya diyan, tapos downtrend kung mabasag niya dito sa baba. Yun.
Yung nakuha ko dito, Joe, is ano, ako kasi hindi ako yung tipong magaling sa ano, sideways market. So, pag sideways yung market, hindi ako masyado nagte-trade. Pag trending, mas confident kasi ako is.
Confident.
Oh, ano ba
Yeah.
yung ano style mo diyan? Do you trade both, trending tsaka sideways?
Actually, I don't usually trade sideways, no? Pag ano na talaga, pag sobrang choppy yung market. May tinatawag kasi yung choppy market eh. Pag sabi natin choppy market, hindi mo alam kung saan pupunta yung direction ng price. So nandiyan lang siya sa range naglalaro. Pero meron kasi tayong mga tinatawag na strategy no when it comes sa trend sa sideways market. Yung tinatawag natin na smart money strategy. Yun. Kumbaga, smart money works if it is sideways. Kasi doon nagkakaroon ng mga liquidity grabbing, no?
Mm.
Kumbaga, nakita ng mga smart money yung mga stop losses nyo, tapos ginagrab. Yun.
Okay.
So kung
Oh.
baga pa, if the market is up,
Mm.
then yung strategy dyan is sabay ka lang sa trend. Be friend with the trend, parang ganun. So don't counter trend. Yun.
Don't counter trade the trend.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, parang mas madali din 'yan. Pero para sa akin kasi parang gusto ko na lang mag-hodl.
Actually, doon mas malaking kita ko sa huddle eh. Joke lang.
Ah,
Yan.
yeah. So
Kasi well, I mean, there is a risk but the risk is minimal and
mm,
hindi ganun ka ano. Kasi pag dito kasi you'll have your liquidity position. So malaliquidate kapag hindi tama yung mga trade setup mo. So
mm.
sayang. Magkakaroon ka ng love letter. ilang be-
Liquidation
ilang
letter.
ilang beses na ako nagkakaroon ng love letter eh. Yan.
So in terms of trending market versus sideways market, so tanong ko lang, how do you kunwari transition yung strategy mo? Kunwari, pag trending market pa, gumagamit ka na ng EMA? Pag sideways market, parang pangit yung EMA? Or what's like add-ons aside from price action? Kasi alam ko price action trader kay.
Yeah,
Pero may
yeah,
additional pa ba doon?
yeah, meron. I actually consider also yung mga EMA, yung mga exponential moving average, especially effective siya pa sa mga higher time frame. Like for example, daily, no? Kasi nagre-react talaga yung price doon pag tumatama doon no sa mga EMA or moving average. So meron lang kaibahan doon sa dalawa, yung MA or moving average. It's actually used in a gauging the historical price. Like for example, titingnan mo yung mga last year or previous month. So effective siya doon. Pero pag EMA, yung exponential, yun yung parang mabilis magre-react sa price sa current movement. So if you are a trader, better to use, like for example, if you are a scalper, no, day trader, yun. So pwede mo siyang gagamitin kasi mas mabilis siya. And it can be used, tama ka, it can be used in spotting the trending market. Yung kanina, yung pinakita ko kasi kanina sa Bitcoin, yung moving average 20, EMA 20 pala.
Yep.
Na,
Yep.
yeah.
Okay. Got it. Got it.
Yun, ito,
Oh,
ito. Yan. Diba nag-break siya dito sa indicator na to?
oo.
Yun. So, So, nagkaroon siya ng trending higher low, higher high, higher low. Yan. Tsaka nire-respect niya yung pink na to, yung band. That's EMA 20.
20,
So,
50, 100.
papansin nyo, nag-cross siya dito. So, it serves as a dynamic resistance na naman. So, breakout na
Nice.
naman sa taas, yun.
Nice, nice, nice. Actually, ano it kinda looks like yung pi cycle top indicator eh. Yun yung favorite kong indicator pag
I mean, gusto
malalaman
ko,
kong
gusto ko pala
trending na eh.
makita yung update nun.
So, sige, let's look into that. So one of the indicators that I usually use when I check Bitcoin chart in general and the crypto market is actually the pi cycle top indicator, which I'll share in my screen. So this is in lookintobitcoin.com. Pi cycle into top indicator, which I lagi ko sinasabi while we go live, no. It's kind of like macro market indicator for me to whether I sell or I buy. Non-financial
Yeah.
advice, syempre. So, ang history kasi nito, there are two MAs, no? Yung MA 350 and yung MA 111. So,
Yeah.
yung green is the 350, yung orange is the 111. Pag nag-meet, nag-cross kasi sila, it means it's a reversal of the market. Pero kung nare bearish yung market, tapos nag-cross yung price sa yellow, which is the 111 DMA, big sabihin, there's a potential reversal.
Oh.
So, what do I say? How do I say that? Example, 2014, nung dumikit yung dalawang moving averages, that was the top signal.
Mm.
So, parang benta. Then, that could be proven in 2018. Nung dumikit na naman yung dalawang averages na to, it's the top signal again. And then, how do you see bottom signal? Usually, if the price, ito yung price na yun, which is the, let me zoom in more, it's the black one, no? Kunwari, nag-cross siya sa pi, yung orange pa lang, that's a potential start of the bull market. So, pag nag-cross up. Another is yung nung 2019, nag-cross ulit siya sa yellow, then that was the start. That was the start actually of the parang trend. Where we are now, yun nga, kaya medyo masaya din ako eh. Kasi nag-cross siya. Yay! Nag-cross
Ayun.
na siya.
So parang ano Pao, kung ibabasihan natin dun sa mga pinakita ko kaninang indicator, no, like there is a breakout in the trend line, there's also a
Mm.
breakout in the EMA 20. Parang this is an additional confluence so that we can say na the current run is really a strong one, no.
Yes, ang laki nga eh. Because ang dami niyang brinake. One is key resistance, monthly engulfing the other past months. Tapos itong pi cycle top indicator is also showing positive sentiment, no? So, non-financial advice, this is kind of like a macro market-wise using algorithm, no? Using pi. So, it's a universal number. Yun. Yeah, that's what I'm exploring right now. If you want to look into this, it's in lookintobitcoin.com. Yan.
Ayun.
Mm.
Yes, John Lloyd. What do you mean po na nalagay po yan sa trading view? You mean po yung look into Bitcoin. Actually, it's a separate website. No?
Yeah,
So, we're gonna put this website in the Discord or the comment section, I think. Or
yeah, pwede.
sa Discord na lang.
Oo. So
Yeah.
very simple to understand. Dikit yung MA top signal. So time to sell. Pero pag yung prices nag-overlap or nag above yung 11 DMA, which is that orange line dun nakita mo sa chart. Yes, parang potential reversal right here. Ganun. Pero this works for Bitcoin Hindi ibig sabihin gagana to sa lahat ng markets kasi it's based on Bitcoin price action. Yun siya.
Yeah, so I think po no, bakit Bitcoin lang nandito kasi Bitcoin is the leading cryptocurrency. It affects a lot of other
Mm.
coins. Yan. So kaya ito lang yung nilagay siguro.
Yeah. So, yep, ito yung usually naman if Bitcoin pumps, sumusunod naman na yung iba. Kaya lang more volatile yung mga altcoins na yun pag nag-pump na
Yun.
rin sila.
How about you, Pao? Are you buying this pump or are you still waiting for the retracement?
For retracement, pag anything na retracement is buy for me.
Buy.
So,
Yeah.
parang in terms of portfolio allocation, di naman ako 100% risk on. Kasi meron pa akong parang dry powder na nag-aantay for mga potential projects that I like or kaya may mga NFT projects that I like or buying more ETH.
Yeah.
ETH
Especially
Maxi.
especially the Arbitrum ecosystem, no? So it's kind of like na parang I can see a lot of potential projects na mabibuild doon, no? Sa on top of the ano, of that protocol. I mean of that
Mm.
layer 2 ecosystem.
Yeah, so
Parang ang daming ano, may mga narinig ako like for example, just currently no the Laika, no, it's not Laika,
Lyra.
Lyra pala,
Oo.
Lyra. The
Oo.
Lyra.
So kung marunong ka mag-options trading, you can try out Dopex and Lyra in Arbitrum. Pero hindi ako nag-options trading, hindi ako masyadong sanay dun.
Mm.
If you want DeFi, ang daming DeFi products sa Arbitrum, no? So, yun. That's mostly for us today. I'm not sure if my questions tayo sa chat. If you have questions, just let us know. If you want to dive deep further, punta lang kayo sa Discord. Tambay tayo dun. May fireside chat tayo dun eh.
Yeah. So, ayun guys. So, again, shout out dun sa kay Pearl, Calves, tsaka kay Rin, mga friends. They're also watching.
Ayun,
Yun.
sana all my
So,
friends.
so I think Pao that all the questions have already answered
Oo.
sa Discord natin. So, by the way, guys, don't forget the FOMC this coming 3 a.m. No, so that's already February 2 in the Philippines.
Oo. Kung trader kayo, ingat lang sa mga stop losses nyo kasi that's gonna be a volatile announcement for sure. Usually, every time FOMC announcement, it's volatile. So, ingat lang sa mga traders dyan na nanonood ngayon.
Ayun, hanggang sa muli, guys. So
Ayun.
I think we're gonna end. I think there's no already questions.
Meron lang nakasulat thoughts sa FOMC. I mean, sige. So that was we discussed first, but FOMC is a announcement where they will raise interest rate hikes. Probability is tatas daw sila ng 25 BPS, which is either kind of bullish or sideways for Bitcoin. It's not a bearish announcement in my opinion, no. Kasi kanina last year lagi na sila nagtetas ng rate hikes eh. I think we're going towards the threshold where we are controlling inflation. Ayun.
Yun.
If you want to know more, just come to the Discord and i-PM nyo na lang si Joe. Ganun. Okay. I guess we can go na, no, Joe? Anything else that you want to share?
Yes. Okay na, I'm good in my end. So thank you, by the way, Pao, for those insightful sharings.
Oh,
No?
thanks
So
din, Joe,
marami
no?
naman tayong natutunan ngayong gabi na to, no? So
Oh.
next week, see you again. So maybe we're gonna have a Thursday again, no, for next week.
Thursday na. Oh, nag-ano lang tayo Wednesday kasi medyo nagko-conflict ng schedule nung una. Pero balik tayo on Thursday. Oo.
Yeah.
Sige. Ayun. So, thanks guys for watching. If you want to know more, just come to the Discord and then just ask questions from the community. So, this is Unfold, where we discover, learn, and share about cryptocurrency and the market. Unfolding new crypto insights so you don't have
to.
Ayun. Maraming salamat sa time nyo ngayon. And yeah, see you guys next week. See you, Joe. Salamat.